I started doing these events about a year ago. We did it as a brunch here at the Trump Tower. I was hoping a dozen people showed up, and we had about 50 show up. We've grown this thing organically over the year, man. We don't do any marketing. It's really just a function of my Instagram, and I've met some really cool people through it. And you know, I'm not hiring like the big celebrity speakers to come. I'm getting people that vibe with the page, understand the 2,000% raise concept, and we got a pretty good lineup. You know, this damn thing sold out. We had 20 VIP tickets for this pre-conference dinner, and I'm like, oh, hopefully we sell those. The 24 people that bought tickets, 20 of the first 24 people that bought the general admission upgraded to the VIP, so we probably could have charged a little more for those, I suppose. But it just speaks volumes, because from coast to coast, people are flying in for this thing. We got people literally all over the country. The VIP thing's going to be in Rebar here at Trump, followed by a dinner at Tao, and then the official welcome party with everybody is over at the Hubbard Inn in River North, which is a popular place. Tomorrow's where the real action's at. The actual business meeting starts at 11 a.m. at Avli on the Park, which is in Lakeshore East, owned by Lou Canellis, the sportscaster. Pretty cool Greek place. They have a nice banquet room there for like small weddings and that kind of shit. So I think it's going to just be a really good atmosphere. You know, we're right on the verge of summertime in Chicago. Everyone knows summertime Shy is a good place to be. Hopefully we get some good damn weather, and shit, hopefully we don't all end up in the casino tonight. The temporary casino's right across the street right now. That might ruin the trip, but if we can stay out of that, I think we'll be okay. Looking forward to a good couple days. For coming, it's word, and have a good night. All right, guys? Thanks for coming, everybody. And everyone's having fun. I feel bad even interrupting this group right now. A bunch of strangers in a room from different backgrounds and different industries, people at the tail end of their career, people just getting started, and everything in between, coming together with, you know, really one common purpose, and that's growth orientation, growth mindedness, and I guess following me on Instagram. So thank you guys for all coming. You should never go to fat people for dieting advice. Why the fuck am I asking some fat guy what his ab routine is? I'm asking W-2 employees what they think about this big plan I have to be an entrepreneur. Does not make any fucking sense. And remember, define your own box.
John Cerasani, 2,000% raise! Fuck the W-2!
Couldn't have went any better tonight. I gotta tell you, about half the people here I recognize, the other half I did not recognize, and that's how this motherfucker grows, okay? These are gonna keep getting bigger and bigger. If we wanted to, I kinda like it that it's not that big though. I get to talk to every single person here. You know, we got people that literally flew in, Oregon, Washington, Arizona, California, New York. I mean, pretty fucking cool, man, for a stranger on Instagram. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. I think everyone's excited about tomorrow, and we go from here. Let's fucking go.
undersold and over-delivered.
Thought the event was amazing, to be honest.
Great. I've been to other ones. This was by far my favorite.
I was impressed. It was a really good event.
The whole room was filled with entrepreneurs and exciting people. All the speakers were amazing. I think the cool part about this was everybody comes from a different entrepreneurial background. Everybody comes from a different walk of life. And everybody has experienced the same real shit that every other entrepreneur faces.
Everybody's just really humble to be around. Everybody wants to see you win and try to get to the next step of life.
You know, a lot of laughs and entertainment, but the most important thing was a lot of great connections. Good people. Everybody is like-minded. Definitely worth the money and worth the time.
I mean, it's truly a blessing. I feel like I don't belong here, but at the same time, they made it feel as if I did.
Tons of good people here from sort of all walks of life. I think that's probably one of the best parts is that, you know, it's not just aspiring entrepreneurs. You have some people who are much further along in the journey and are very successful, or people who are thinking about it and haven't started yet. And I think that just brings a great group of people together.
So it's like
I thought this was John's best event to date. I think everybody enjoyed themselves. I think everybody had a fantastic time. Content was good, food was good, people were good. This was a 10 out of 10, in my opinion.
John, I love you.
And I appreciate you for even taking the time to hold an event like this and give an unbelievable perspective to myself and everyone I've talked to. You know, thank you, John. You're doing amazing things.
Thank you for not only pouring into so many people, but also pouring into me as a friend.
John, thank you a lot for being who you are and also presenting it. That's the way to go. You're the man, you're the myth, you're the legend. I already know you're gonna go to the big stages and all those big keynotes, so I'm glad that you still have that humbleness and that you still wanna see other people win.
John, if you're listening to this video right now, I already told you, keep doing it. Don't stop doing these.
I'm very disappointed in you, John. At the beginning of this session, you said this was going to be the last time you were going to do it for a while. I think that's a big mistake. I love this event. Keep this going. Don't stop. You're doing a great job.
We need another one. Keep it going. 2,000% raise. We need more.
John said there isn't going to be another event. Is there going to be another event?
Yeah, there's going to be another event. I don't know why he's saying that to people. There's going to be another event. It will happen, whether it's gambling, whether it's business, whether it's both. I think he thinks he's like being obnoxious.
So here's the deal, man. I thought this might be the last time I do this for a little while. This event couldn't have went better. You know, people knocked it out of the park. I knew Ian Smith. I knew Luke Canellis were going to do good and be fan favorites. What I didn't know was the Stacey Bedekers of the world were going to start talking, and people would gravitate to this story about how corporate America fucks you in weird ways. She worked with the same company for 20 years, and then the boss said, by the way, we're closing our door in 2 months. Well, Stacey, why do they do that? Well, I think they wanted PPP money. Think about that. You worked there for 20 years, and they're riding into the sunset with their PPP money, so they don't have to pay you guys. How fucked up is that? So what did she do? Apply elsewhere? No, she started her own company, brought the whole team with her and the clients, didn't have to worry about a non-compete because there was no fucking company to compete with. After 20 years of thinking these people are her best friends. Holy shit, are you fucking kidding me? So people like her are talking, and like, wow, it's resonating. It's resonating with that whole room. We went 45 minutes. I was in between speeches and free cocktails, and there was not one person that wanted to leave that room at the 44.5-minute mark. People were locked the fuck in, all right? This is about 2,000% raise. This is about fucking winning, and that's what we fucking do here. We fucking win.